supplies you'll need to make these beautiful origami flower bookmarks are scissors, gems, a pencil, silver gel pen, and your 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter square cutout. Now we'll take our 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter square and we'll bring one corner to the opposite corner and fold the paper in half till you get one large triangle. We'll do this on the opposite side again. Make sure you press those creases very well. Now, I'll take my pencil and I'll put a little dot here. So I know the paper is light and you can't see the center of it. So I'll take one corner and I'll bring it, the point, to the bottom right corner to the center. Okay, I did that 3 times. You have left, right, and bottom triangle. We'll bring those into the center, like so, to where we have this. Now we'll want to flip this over to where you have the smooth side facing us. Take the right top corner and we'll fold that to the bottom left. We'll flatten it out and we'll do the top left to the bottom right. And we'll flatten that out. Now, we'll want to keep the flat side facing us, and this crease right here, you'll want to push that in to where it folds inwards. To where you have something like this. Now, we'll take the bottom right corner and fold it up towards the peak along the center fold, pressing firmly. Do the same thing to the right. And we'll straighten that back out. Then we'll pop this up along the side so you have this, and then we'll slide our finger in, bring it out and down, and then we'll do the same to here. Bring that peak out and down. So now you have a flap here and a flap here. Now, what you'll do is you have a crease right along here. You'll slide your finger under, and you have this crease right here. And then you'll want to bring this crease to the center. press, but slide that finger in there like so. This is the tricky part, making sure everything right here. That's how it should look. Right here. Okay. Then we'll do the same thing over here. You have this crease right here. You'll slide your finger under, move that there, crease it along here, and press. You should have a square and a square. Now we'll do it to the other side. Take that fold right here, bring it to the center, and press. We have something like that. And then this center right here, you want to bring along the fold line there, right along here, and fold like so. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares that you see. Now we'll take, we're not done yet, take this little tip here, pinch and tuck under, run your nail across it to give it a crease. Do the same thing here. Give it a pinch. Now, we'll go up here to this petal, this petal, this petal, and this petal here. And we'll do the same thing. We'll fold and pinch. Fold and pinch. Fold and pinch. Fold and pinch. And there we have it. There's our flower bookmark. Now, we're not done yet. Now it's time for the decorating. So we'll take our silver gel pen and we'll go along the edge here just a little bit. Just along. Do a quick outline. Trick to here is you want to keep going in the same direction. Okay, do the same thing over here. Just along the side. And if you smear, that's okay, because this gel pen has the illusion of glitter. Little specks of glitter. So that'll even add more to the effect. Okay, into the center. And right along the line here. There we go. Oops. And then we have right along here. Now what you'll do is you'll just slip these two center flaps, go right into the crease, and do little lines like so. There we go. Fold those back. But wait, we're not done. We'll take our gem scissors. Cut. Stick it right in the center. And remember I said, don't worry about it running. Here we go. Spread that prettiness about. Here we go. There's that flower. And then for the quick one here, take this, we're just going to place them on the petal's edge. Oops. And that's what we did for that one. Easy peasy. There you have it. Your beautiful origami bookmarks. The supplies you'll need for the origami butterfly bookmark are scissors, a ruler, 1 silver gel pen, fine permanent marker, a pencil, and the square cutout size will be 7 centimeters by 11 centimeters. We'll take our 7 centimeter by 11 centimeter square and we will fold it long ways. making sure that you press the creases really well before moving on to the next step. And then we'll fold it again down the center the other way. Now we'll take the right corner and we'll go along the center of the fold. And take the left and go along the center fold. Now we'll flip it over and we'll fold these backwards, just like we did on the front. We'll pop it open, and you'll take your square, pop it open to where it looks like you have a house, like so. We'll flip that over, and then you have a house again on the back side. Now, take your pencil, the bottom right corner, just go in a little bit and draw a short line, like so. And then do it on the same on the left side. Then we'll flip this to where the arrow is pointing down. And right here, where that line is, you're going to fold to where it's pointed up just a little bit above the line there. We'll do the same here on this side. To where it looks like that. Now, you'll also fold it back, and then fold it back. And straighten it back up. Now you'll slide your finger in, pop that arrow in to where you have one looking like that, and the other one like so. And then we'll slide this, pop that, like so, and there we have it. Okay, now we'll lay this flat, point the tip towards you, and then we'll bring one flap down, like so. And then we'll bring this other flap down like so. There is our butterfly. And then this is the opening that will slide over the book page. Ta-da! Now for our black permanent marker, make sure you'll want to have a scrap piece of paper. And we'll take this and we'll just go along the edges, not all of it. slide my paper in like so I don't get any of the black marker on the body of the butterfly underneath. I just go along the edge. I went just along the edge and here. And if your hands are a little shaky, you can always use a ruler to do straight lines. But I was just eyeballing it. So you just take it and you just go along here if that's easier for you. Like so. We'll go along the seam right there too. So then we'll take our black marker and we'll divide this triangle up into two. And then we'll take this triangle and we'll divide that up into two. Now on this one and this one, we'll divide that up with 4 lines, so you'll have 5 spaces. So you'll want to do a triangle here, a line, and a line. And we'll want to do a triangle, a line, and a line. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces and 4 lines on each of these smaller wings. We'll do the same thing over here. Now that we have that done, we'll face it towards us. And then we'll round out these corners. If you want to make the lines a little bit smoother, you can blend it in with the wings until you get it the curve that you want. Now on the small ones here, Okay, we'll do it on the other side now. I'll start with the small ones here first. Remember just to blend in however much until you get that design to curve how you want it. There we go. Now on to the big part. There we go. Now that that's done, we'll take our silver gel pen and we'll just go along in these empty spots along the edge of the wing. And I just put little miniature triangles and some little dots. Maybe like a little comma. And remember not to touch where you just used the silver gel pen, because when it's wet, it will smear. So be very careful that you don't smear. There we go. Just like so. That's one side. Now if you want to do the big part here, you can, but I chose not to. It's totally up to you. But I do put a little bit at the very tip here of the big wing. There we have it, our finished monarch butterfly. The next project we'll be working on is an origami dog bookmark. The supplies you'll need is a glue stick, fine permanent marker, pencil, scissors, ruler, a 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter square, and 2 scrap pieces of paper, which will be our purple and orange for tonight. Now that you've measured out your yellow square 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter, you can set your ruler aside. What we'll do is we will now start building the base for our bookmark. We'll fold the paper. Till you get a triangle. Take the right corner and fold up the center. Do the same to the left, like so. Unfold. Take your right corner, fold it in along the bottom, straight edge. Do the same to the left. Unfold. Slide your finger in like so till you get a flap, and fold that flap down towards you to the straight edge. Now, here's the fun part. You take and you lift this whole flap here, and then you tuck and like so. Do the same to the left side. Up, over, and tuck until you get the base for your dog bookmark. Now we'll take your glue stick and we'll use the cap to trace the circle. Just like so. Now we'll cut this out. And set that aside. Now, we'll take the purple and we'll draw the dog ears in a giant floppy S. And then we'll draw a backwards S. Like so. And we'll cut this out. Okay, now that we have these, those are your left and right ears. Now, we'll take our pencil and we will draw the face on our orange circle for your dog. Like so. Then we'll take our marker again and we will just go right over the pencil mark. Just like so. Now, what we'll do is we'll take the glue stick. Now you can also use hot glue too for this if you prefer to. We'll put glue right on his face, on the back side of his face, I should say. And we'll press it like so. And then we'll take the glue stick and we'll rub it on just the tip of the first ear. And we will tuck it right behind there, like so. Having it overlap the side there. And then we'll do the same on the other ear. Make sure you get a lot of glue on there. Make sure you really press that in, and if you want, you can also take a big heavy book and sit on top of it until the glue dries to make sure it's securely in place. But there you have it, your lovely dog-eared bookmark. Instead of dog-earing your book pages inside of your lovely books, you could just put a dog on it.